Wait, why is there no visuals? Oh, okay, there's a visual. Alright, everybody. How's it going? People are talking about Arcane. I'm not going to watch Arcane because I don't play League of Legends, so I'm not interested. 4:30 when I meant 5:30. What time did I schedule this stream? I scheduled the stream for now. Right? I scheduled this stream for now. I'm 9 minutes late. And you know why I was late? I was helping an old lady cross the street. And if you can't believe that, well then I don't know what to say. It's not my job to convince you, but that's what I was doing. Yana Bergman says audio only in left ear. Yana, take the other headphone and put that in. You need both headphones in. That's how you'll get max audio. Mic not plugged in all the way? I'm not using a mic right now. 10 minutes late. Early Morge liked the stream. Guys, put your headphones into your left ears. Why is there so much left ear discussion? Ghassan Abanara says, Arcane's a story about class inequality. No, it's not. It's about League of Legends. It's about League of Legends. PD Boy says, Morge fabricates an old lady to save his image. No. She was very old. She barely made it across. I had to carry her. That's why it took so long. Alright, there's some audio issues. How do I fix it? Now, the thing is, if I try to fix it, I might actually make it worse. We don't want that. We could risk it. I could unplug one of these things to put in my mic. I could unplug my Ethernet to plug in my mic, but I don't know if that's the best solution. You know what? We're just going to leave the audio as is for the moment. I hear from both ears, says someone. Christos Nitoro says he hears from both ears, so, you know. Mateo Romero says, hello, everyone. I don't remember how you got mod. Don't remember it at all. Morge for the people. I agree. Morge the gentleman. That's what I want to see. I want to see more of that type of talk. Morge is on mono mode, says M. Bairi. If there's an easy fix, I could try it. But, look, we don't want to try and make this worse than it already is. I think it's just not worth the risk. I don't think it's worth the risk, guys. Just try again tomorrow, says Z Saturn. Nah. Today's the day I stream. Tyson Hoffman says, Morge, how do you think Zora will defeat King? That's an interesting question. Milo says you still don't have an adapter. I'll get one, Milo. Don't worry about it. I'll get one soon. Jay Sama says, I've never been this early. Same. Voice of the left ear. Okay, so how do I think Zora defeats King? That's a... Alright, so it's a little tricky because, I mean, in theory, the answer's already there, right? Seems like he's going to code his swords and conquer his hockey. Fire Deer says, Morge, if the audio is wacky, better drop some wisdom in the stream. I mean, yeah, so again, obviously I'll do that, but it seems like Zora's going to code his blades and conquer his hockey. That seems, like he's doing that, so I don't know how much more complicated it gets. If this is the final fight for Zora and King, then I would think that Ashura gets broken out during it, because Ashura was the first time that it was referenced that Zora's using, or Zora has Conqueror's hockey within him, so I think that there's an intrinsic tie between Ashura and Conquerors. I don't think that, I'm not going to explain what I think the full choreography of the fight is going to be, but it does look like, if this is Zora's final battle against King, we already know what the key to beating King is, right? It seems like Zora's already unlocked that stage. I would like to see the final blow be Ashura, because, yeah, that just feels right for this battle. Hans Ding says, remember in Skypiea before Enel came, there was a god that was the equivalent of Lunarian. Also, Luffy's fruit could have been used to combat the moon god, as Enel was able to power up moon. I don't understand that last statement. Luffy's fruit could have been used to combat the moon god, as Enel's fruit was able to power up moon. Enel didn't really power up the moon, though, did he? He traveled to the moon. It could be seen as foreshadowing for the actual god to be Enel traveling to the moon at the end of the Skypiea arc could be foreshadowing for the final god figure of the story that they have to fight being from the moon or something along those lines. There's equivalent. That was equivalent of Lunarian. We don't know enough about the previous gods before Enel, though. And honestly, the gods before Enel, like the ones that we saw all the way back in the Nolan Kalgara flashback, that god was not a Lunarian. So we don't know how far back, you have to go in Skypiea history before you get there. St. John says, fix the audio, please. I think I can't this stream. I'm not going to stop the stream and restart it just to do that. So sorry about that, but I don't think that I can do that this stream. Resting in Motion says, if Ohara is right about 3,000 Worlds using Conqueror's Haki, do you think that could be the finisher? I don't think 3,000 Worlds uses Conqueror's Haki because, as far as we know, like, would he bust that out against Pika? I don't think that really makes sense. As far as I can tell, this was the first time that we saw Zoro really using Conqueror's Haki. Like, as far as we know, 3,000 Worlds was just the first time that Zoro busted out armament, like black coating. Not armament in general, but at least black coating. And that was supposed to be the reveal of that. So I think that this makes much more sense being actual Conqueror's Haki at this point. I don't think that was a conscious ability that he could do up till now. Chinwala Libatia says, can Zoro touch him without touching? I mean, maybe that's the secret to defeating King. Maybe any damage that actually hits him physically, is absorbed, or I've seen some people say that it gets transferred into fire. So energy transfer or something along those lines. That might be a Lunarian ability. So therefore, touching without actually physically touching might be the secret. I think that's an interesting idea. Bobert Smith says, I saw a theory that Lunarians are just elementals and the body is just a puppet, so Zoro learning to cut fire could use that to kill King. Thoughts? That is an interesting idea for sure. I think the one thing I would say to that, though, is that, and it would maybe... We need to know a little bit more about King, I suppose, obviously, but the one thing with that is that Zoro learning to cut fire was kind of a casual skill that he learned off-screen, and he's already displayed it against Kaido. I think it would be much more interesting if it's related to the Conqueror's Haki that he developed. So I like the idea that somebody else just mentioned that maybe it involves not physically contacting the opponent, as that would allow Conqueror's Haki to be really important in this. J Full says, love you, Morge. I really appreciate it, J Full. Atras says, what are your thoughts on the theory that King is former warden of Impel Down? I really, really, really like that theory, because I just like it when different things in the One Piece world happen to connect back. It makes the world feel, a little richer, a little more alive, just getting more info on, like, okay, what's the history of Impel Down? Like, it's interesting that even just this prison in One Piece, if we find out more and more aspects of it, we now know, okay, so Blackbeard, his first mate was from Impel Down. We now know, that the Beast Pirate's first mate, he was actually a former warden of Impel Down, perhaps before Magellan or Shiryu. Well, Shiryu was head Gowler, right? Not actually warden. But I just like the idea that certain things, they just neatly connect in the One Piece world, and you can kind of trace back a history through, different organizations to connect to other organizations, and just, I don't know, it makes the world... Wait, what happened? What happened? Oh, god damn it. I'm literally on Ethernet right now. Can you guys at least hear me? Sound, no visual. Alright, let's try fixing this. I have some ideas. They're pretty good. Hold on. Let's add this. It's not moving. Why isn't it moving? Alright. Let's try again. How about now? Okay. Alright. Hold on. God damn it. I really don't want to restart this stream. You guys don't understand how much I don't want to restart this stream. We've had such a long streak of me not having to restart the stream. Wait, what if I plug this back in? Okay. Okay. No! And why is it stuck on this face? Why can't it be a different face? God damn it. I want it to freeze on a different face. That's all I want. I don't want to restart the stream though. I really, really don't want to restart the stream. I didn't unplug the camera per se. I could just do no visual. I can't do no visual. I can't do no visual. Just restart. Alright, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. I could do audio only. I could just do an image. Restart, question mark. Yes. No. Alright, we'll let the poll decide. Okay, everyone wants me to restart. Alright, now let me ask a more important question. Alright, hold on. Alright, here's the real hard-hitting questions. Jank Tank says he's getting audio in both ears, so maybe we sacrificed the good camera for better audio. Alright, wait, only 78% of you promise you'll come back? That's pretty fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream, but I'm holding you to it. Alright? Alright? Alright.